Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Lily Pad from Toy Story. So let's get started. To draw this cute tablet, let's first start by drawing the frog's eyes. So I'm going to start right here with a really big circle. So let's try my best right here, draw this huge circle. And if you're not comfortable drawing a circle this big, you can definitely just find something at home that you can use to trace with. There. Okay, something like that. And then I'm going to go across nice and wide. So let's say about right here. And we're going to draw another one. So same thing. Just look at my other one. Make sure I'm about the same height since I'm so far away. Just going to give myself some points. So it just makes it easier for me to see. And don't worry if your circle is not perfect. It definitely doesn't have to be. It actually looks better when it's not. It looks more natural, right? That you drew it yourself. Okay, so now that I have these two huge circles, I'm going to come inside and draw another circle, maybe to this edge a little bit more. So I'm going to start about right here. And I'm just going to draw another circle inside. And then I'm going to come to the top right here and draw a smaller circle for highlight and shade everything else in. I always say you don't have to be perfect when you draw, and it's very true. Although I know it seems like I'm always going back in trying to fix things, but that's also because I'm trying to show you how to draw this, so then I have the pressure of trying to make it as best as I can, right, to show you. But you definitely don't have that pressure. Just have fun with your drawing. Okay, so now that I have this eye in, I'm going to come in and draw the other eye towards this edge more. So the same thing. I'm try my best to make it about the same size. And once again, a highlight right here and shade it all in. Okay, there, finally got my eyes in. And then I am going to go around it. So I'm going to start, let's say about right here. And I'm going to go ahead and draw a circle around my circle. So I'll just follow whatever I drew, go all the way around it, and come to about right here, and I'll stop. Say about that much, and then I'm going to drag this point across so that I'm approximately the same on both sides. And once again, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing, go all around this circle I drew, and we're going to come back. So I'm going to drag this point across, so approximate about right there. There. So now that I have those 2 points, I'm going to go ahead and come right here and connect it with a curve. Soft curve right in the center. There. Okay. So then now that we have that, I think this needs to come down a little bit more. About right here. I'm going to come back in before I forget, and I'm going to darken this top curve in for the eye, just so that I can anchor the eye a little bit better. I know it's very subtle, but it just gives the eye a little bit more definition if you thicken up this top curve. You know, it's a little messy, but almost there. Okay, so now that I have that, let's come back and let's see here. Now let's draw the shape of our tablet first. So I'm going to come right here and I'm going to curve out to say about, let's say about right there. And then I'm going to come down with a line straight down. So we're just aiming to draw this kind of rectangular shape for our tablet. So let's say about that much. Try my best to make this straight, looking at my camera. And then I'm going to draw another curve right at the bottom. So I just want it about the same as the top. So let's say about right there. And then I'm going to bring it in. This one does nice round curve. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm just going to drag this across just so that I'm approximately the same on both sides. Then come straight down. And it should be about the same. And then once again, we're going to curve this out to about right here. And I'm only giving myself all these points because I'm drawing so big and it just makes it easier. But if you're drawing small, you probably don't need to do this, to drag in all these points. So now that these 2 points are pretty much the same height, I'm going to go ahead and connect it a straight line across. There. This goes a little bit higher. Okay, there. I think like the hardest part is done now that we have this outside shape. So now for some details, let's come back and finish the top first. So I'm going to come about right here and I'm going to curve a little bit and then go up. And then right about here, I'm going to come down to create this little curve at the top. And let's do the same thing on the other side. So about right here, curve, and then go up. So I want this centered. So let's say about right there, approximately, to create this little shape right in the center so that we can put these 2 little dots right there. And then of course we have a smile for our tablet. So let's say about right here underneath. Just gonna go up with a curve and open it up and then put in a little tongue right here. There. And I'll just go ahead and shade this in so it's a little bit easier for you to see. And cap it off. Okay, so now that we have that, it's coming to life, right? So I'm going to go ahead and make the screen area. So I'm going to say about right here. I'll just pick a point about right here in this area underneath the eye. And I'm going to go across with a line as straight as I can. So excuse my wobbly lines. About, let's see, about right here. I just want the same amount of space on both sides. So I'm looking at my camera. I think this needs to be a little bit higher for my line. Okay, so now about the same amount of space. Then I'm going to come to the sides right here, kind of like where this 2 bumps are. I'm going to go beneath it a little bit and then draw another line, just giving myself a little edge. And I'll just follow whatever I drew on the side. And we're going to come down a little bit above that point. So same thing on the other side. So right here, just come down a little bit and out. And once again, same thing. And then just end a little bit higher. Then at the bottom, we're going to do the same thing. So we just need to draw, give it a little bit more space than the side. So let's say about right here, I'm going to start. So it's like this point, but a little bit over. And continue this line all the way across the bottom. And we're going to pass this bump a little bit just like the other side. So about right there. Okay, so now that these lines are all pretty even, we're going to go ahead and we're leaving this space because we need to draw the hands of the frog, right? So to make it a little bit easier, using these as my guide, I'm going to come right on top of this and I'm going to draw kind of like this circle right here. And then same thing here. All about the same size, and then a center one right here. So it's just these open circles. This one's, it's all facing that side. And then now that we have these three curves, we're going to go ahead and just connect it. Same thing here, connect it, and then come in here and we're going to aim towards the top, round this off, and in. So hopefully that makes it a lot easier to figure out how to put in these hands for our frog. And then inside right here, I'm just going to lightly draw a little detail. And so same thing on this side. So bring this down a little bit. And once again, center this circle. This curve, one here and then one right in the center. There, and then once again, connect it. A curve and another curve. And then we're going to go ahead and come into this corner and round it off. And another little detail inside. So same thing on this side. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that for all two more spots. So here and here. There. Okay, so I have the hands in. And then some more details. Let's come to the bottom right here and we're going to go up with a line right at that point and then connect it with a line going all the way across. So one little detail there. And then at the top right here, I'm going to add a curve right here and then put in some I think they're speakers, right? So like the little holes. So I'll just put in 4 and then same thing on this side. Just to make it easier. There. And so then that is pretty much it for our pad drawing. Then we have to write the word hi inside, right? That's what all the images are. So I'm just going to start about right here. I'll try my best here to follow the font that they use. So I'm going to go about right here. I'll just start. And I'm going to end up higher because I need to go curve. And go up. Same thing. About right there. extend this little arm out, come down. And then there's this curve right here. So we're going to come down and curve right in. And then there's this part right here to thicken it up. There. Okay, so we have our H in. And then we need our I. So right next to it, approximately right there. Gonna curve down, give it a little tail. And a circle on top. Okay, so now that we have that, I have some little bit of space. So I'm going to put the exclamation mark. So I'm going to come about, let's say about right here. In this space, and then I'm going to use a heart for my dot to make this my Draw So Cute lily pad from Toy Story. I really hope I helped you draw this fun and easy today, and that I didn't make it too complicated. And if I did help you, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any of your Draw So Cute videos. See you later.